Okay, this is a video comparison between the real UrBeats and the replica UrBeats. You could use this video to just see like if it's worth the paying $48 for the fake ones, which will be on the right, or $100 for the real ones, which you'll see on the left. Also, you could use this video to see if you purchase a fake pair. Since this fake pair is fairly new, it's not even out yet. When it is, it will be soon. They're going to flood the eBay market, Craigslist, you name it, for cheap prices, 60, 70, 80. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, so make sure you know where you're buying from. And you're buying from a reputable place if you are trying to buy a real pair. But for the people who want to buy the fake pair, they could use this video as well. So let's get started with the boxes. So boxes, same exact size. Everything is legit on the fake boxes. Everything just looks good. But there are some differences that will help you. Like, most of the key differences are inside the packaging. So I'm going to show you right now how to tell before you buy them. So as you can see, before I took the wrapping off, this was sealed all the way, all over. Over here, there was an opening right here. It was a circle right here. This has more bounce right here. It's, naturally staying up. This one's flat. That's the best way to tell. Another way to tell is you can see on the right, the replica UrBeats, it has it's more dark. This one has more of a shine. This one has more detail, more of a shine. And the text on the replicas is a little lighter. Let's see if we could focus this in. Yeah, the text on the replicas is lighter. Put the same side here. But it's hard to tell though. But the box is very well done. I'll give them that. Inside the packaging, okay, so you can tell the difference inside. On the real ones, inside here, you will see that all the accessories, like the manuals and the sticker, the Beats Girl, it's all kept in this plastic right here. All kept right here. And when you open this up, you can see that the replacement earbuds were kept here and the pouch was kept here, the case. That's the real box. The fake box, once you get inside, everything's very well done. The magnet's good, except in here, everything's just loose. Nothing's kept in the plastic. And the Beat sticker is outdated here. It's supposed to be white. Over here is the old yellow one. And in here, it's backwards. The case / pouch is up here, and the replacement earbuds were kept down there. So that's that. Now on to the replacement earbuds. So you could already tell which one's fake. The top one right here it just looks cheap compared to the one on the bottom. It's much higher quality here. The fakes bring 8 replacement earbuds, as you can see right here, as opposed to the real ones, which brings 6, and they're not the same. For example, this one brings a earbud with, looks like that. The fakes don't bring them, but the fakes bring one that looks like this. So that's what you'll find with the fake ones. Now, comparing the cases, the fake case is bigger. As you can see, it's taller than the real case. And the Beats logo is much lighter and bigger on the real one. This one just feels cheap. This one feels solid. Magnet's much tighter here. A lot looser here. But it's still tight. And the Beats is backwards on the fakes here. On the front, you can see it's the logos, positioned the same right here. On the back, not so much. Okay. Now onto the headphones themselves. Okay. Fakes on the right, real legit ones on the left. As you can see, the material is exactly the same. The bead's a little thicker on the ones on the left. But right here, you can already tell these are much better looking than these. It's just disappointing. These don't look, you know, they look bigger too. I think they are when you put it next to each other. No, they're about the same size. I guess if I swapped this piece right here with this one, they'd look better. You know, let's try that out actually. Just take it off the one on the left and place it on the fake one on the left. Okay, this is how they look. This is the fakes after I replace it. And it still doesn't look right. You know, I mean, the material on these, this is not the same. Over here it's a lot shinier. Over here it's not. But I'd give it a C+ on these. You know, it's their first attempt at them, so, you know, as you see, the left sign here is much lighter than here. Beats logo, the Beats, you know, it's much darker here than here. That's that. The cable's practically identical. Over here, the control talk, this one blows the fakes out of the water. So it's really responsive and fluid, you know. Over here it just feels stiffer. You could barely do it up down here. You could do it decently up here. This is very stiff. You have to press it very hard, and good luck skipping on this one. You know, here it's just very easy to do. You know, that's the same. And down here, the Beats logo is brighter here than on the fakes. And down here, the Beats logo is a lot more exaggerated on the fake ones. It's bigger and more bold than the real ones. But the cable's identical. It's practically the same. You can barely tell the difference. I can't even tell the difference. Overall, you know, if you have the fakes and you have them in your ears, you know, no one's gonna tell that they're fake. Because from here they look, you know, identical. Besides this one being dirty, and you know the Beats logo here is a little bit bigger, but you know, to the naked eye, without having, you know, a real one next to the fake ones, they look identical once they're in your ear. Outside of your ear, not so much. They just, you know, this one looks more awkward. You know, it's more straight. This one has more detail. It's more curved than the fakes. You know, changing the earbud helps a little bit, but not too much, and the fake ones won't come with the ones the weird ones have. Now, sound-wise, the real UrBeats sound great. I love the way they sound. You know, like they're amazing for hip-hop. They have tight bass, you know, they're really nice. I like these a lot. The fake ones sound good. They're much better than a pair of Skull Candies. You know, they're not as loud as the real UrBeats, but they're not close, though. Like, they're good, but these are great. They give you decent sound quality. You won't be disappointed with these, you know. So, in my opinion, you know, I recommend you buy a real pair over the fake pair. Because at the cost of, I mean, if you found a fake replica, like, you know, if you ever has them cheaper, or you get them cheaper for like 30, 20 bucks, go for them, you know what I mean? If you see them cheap and they're going to be like this, just go for them, you know? It's not that bad. But at, you know, practically $50, whereas these are 100 and can be found on sale for 90 sometimes, maybe 80. You know, if you buy them used from somewhere, you know, they're legit, you could even get them for 70. I'd say go for the real ones. But, you know, because the price range isn't that far off compared to fake studios, which are 300, and fake replica studios, which are like 80 bucks, and the real ones are 300. That's a big difference, you know what I mean? They're practically identical, as opposed to the reals being 100 and these being 50. And, you know, these feel much better than these, you know, no competition. So, yeah. if you watch to see if you should buy a fake pair over the real pair, if you could get the fake pair cheaper, go for it. For 50 bucks, just save up, get the real ones. You know, it's not that big of a difference. And yeah, also buyer beware. You know, I'm sure the fake ones are going to be flooding the market. So thank you for watching.